The ancient gold dragons are actually pretty crazy. So these guys are wise and mysterious, and they aid multiple different groups and have a lot of different, serve as like patrons for like near and far away. And these guys basically control a lot of stuff. If you're in a gold dragon area, you're probably in like some sort of very lawful good area, or maybe principality or something like that. And they do sometimes also, on a point out, they reveal themselves as dragons to people. Just, like that's pretty rare for a lot of dragons, especially ancient. And in doing so, they definitely shape the area around them. One of the first things we're actually going to look at is their layers, and then we're also going to look at their stat block. So without further ado, we're going to look at their layer. So the layer is, they get dream messengers, which is kind of cool, within 6 miles. And additional, they also have foretelling fogs within 1 mile. There's a lightly obscured fog and all that stuff. And creatures actually can't be surprised, which is crazy. So it definitely demonstrates their kind of idea of, trying to banish evil. So we're going to look at their actual stat block now. 22 AC, 546 hit points. They also are CR 24. They have legendary resistances up to 5 in their layer. Crazy. They also just have a multi-attack, which does a crazy different things. So, like, for example, it does a buttload of damage, so like time of 28 damage on their rend attack alone, and then they're 71 for their fire attack. They also just get a bunch of spellcasting abilities that they get. They get the shape change, so they could be anybody. Level 4 guiding bolt, they can just do that at will. They also just have zone of truth and stuff like that, word of recall. They also have a weakening breath. I don't think the weakening breath is that good, but I think it's kind of interesting. It does do a minus d10 to their different stuff if you are out there trying to fight them. It's a DC 24 also. They also get a banish as a legendary action, which is crazy. Because the save throw is 24, and they take 24 average damage for that, and they're teleported to a demi-plane, so bad. I don't know, I think it's funny. And then they also just get guiding light and then pounce. But I do definitely think that the banish is probably one of the best things that you can do if you were to run this guy. And I would also not run these guys until definitely like level 15. Like, they're so strong, unless you're doing some sort of high level like enemy and the party needs help. I would only use these. And maybe, yeah, I'd say it has to be like level 15, maybe minimum level 10. Enemy kind of crazy, kind of cool. Use them in your campaigns.